Yeah, 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 yeah. We live. We YouTube live in it. If you don't know, we YouTube live in it. We providing it. Let me put the link over there real quick. Pull in, pull in. Pull in, pull in. Got a lot to talk about. Got a lot to talk about. You know? Gonna see how this thing go. We YouTube live and then we monetizing it. You know? We YouTube live and that, monetizing it. Yeah, this is more so to do the Gatekeeper episode, man. We took off this week from Gatekeepers right now, you know what I'm saying? And we will be back, you know what I'm saying? Next week we will be back. As of right now, you know what I'm saying? Took a break. Season 1 is done, you know what I mean? We will be coming back for season 2. You know what I mean? We 20 episodes in, we're gonna keep it going. Gonna keep it going. You know what I mean? I think next week we will have a lot more things to talk about. I think the everything that basically happened, it ran a float right there. So we had to took a break for a second, man. That's all it is. Not even a break. Yeah, the guys wanted the week off. What happened right there? Oh yeah, that's that right there. But yeah, man, if you ain't here, man, make sure you like the video. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get people to pull up before we start this convo. You know? Season 1 of Gatekeepers is down. You know what I'm saying? We finished season 1, took a week off right now. We'll be going into season 2. We 20 episodes in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't think we was gonna last that long. I thought we might have got canceled before before we even got there. But we made it though. We made it. You know what I'm saying? We definitely made it. We there. Everybody fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good feedback from it. You know what I mean? Great topics, great panel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their thing. And so we took the week off. So while the week is off right now, what we gonna do right now, I'm gonna do a live right now and discuss a couple things. I'll discuss a couple things. I sent the invite to a couple of my comrades. See if they're gonna pull up. See what goes on. We're gonna see how this thing go on. But yeah, man. It's a lot. It's been a funny week this week, man. I don't know what's been going on. Did we get to hear what was the whole Kendrick music being taken down? What was that all about right there? I never got the full full disclosure of what the reason of that was. I know that kind of had them owls scared though. You went here, like the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. That's what they like to say up on YouTube though. You know what I mean? Let's get the viewers up. Let them know we up in here. It's a Tuesday thing. It's a Diamond District type of thing right now that we normally do. Even though Lex Diamond ain't pull up yet. You know what I mean? He can't pull up right now. He tied up. But we can still make this thing go on. You know, I sent it out to all my comrades. I'm gonna see if when they gonna pull up. We're gonna wait a little while. We got a couple things we're gonna discuss, man. We got We got again, we know we got the Drake album dropping. You know what I mean? What's the impact gonna be of that upcoming album? You know what I'm saying? We also gonna ask questions like who holds the power in hip hop today? As of today, who holds the power within hip hop today? You know what I'm saying? Then I want to get into basically hip hop versus the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Culture, including moments like we had the what's the thing about that Met Gala, man? We had some hip hop people pull up to the Met Gala. Is the Met Gala hip hop? I don't know. We gotta figure that one out right there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure that one out. Then we got a great album this past week that AZ Do or Die 2 dropped. I was tuning into that. You know what I'm saying? That's basically he was going in, man. He had a couple of joints on there. I wish I could play them right now, but we on YouTube right now, so I can't play them. I might pull up on Clubhouse later on and play them on Clubhouse. Word, but the album's fire though. The album's really fire. He got great production on it. You know what I'm saying? He actually got a song with him and his son on it. That was dope. That was dope right there. You know what I'm saying? Him and his son on the song. Dope song. Him and Nas went crazy. Him and Nas got a joint on there that's crazy. He even went back and did like a couple songs was like that was reminiscent of Do or Die One. You know what I'm saying? He had the whole Happy Jackie shit up on there. He had the whatever one he had on there. Go check it out, man. Go check it out. That Do or Die 3 is fire. I fuck with the Do or Die 3. It's crazy, man. It's been 30 years since that shit dropped. That shit is crazy. I remember when that shit dropped. I was 15 years old, man. I'm showing my age right now. I was 15 years old when that shit dropped. That's crazy, man. Word. That's crazy. It's been 30 years since it dropped, man. Who up in the chat? What's up, man? What's up? Restoring the feeling. What's happening, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? Yeah, but that who this? Oh, let me take this call. I'll be right back right now, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. I had to make a call real quick. You know what I'm saying? We got these Nigel Sylvesters dropping this week. You know what I'm saying? The Brick Actors. We trying to get to some important people. You know what I'm saying? Just so have I know a couple important people. You know what I'm saying? That was able to get it to the right people and everything like that. Though appreciate all my connects. You know what I'm saying? Who I mess with and everything, making things happen for me right now. When it comes to that right there, we got probably the dopest rollout. You know what I'm saying? That happened, whether it was in, you know what I'm saying, hip hop culture, just fashion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If y'all seen a couple weeks ago, we dropped the big brick on top of the 745 BMW. You know what I'm saying? Out there in the city in front of my man Greg Una's jewelry store. You know what I'm saying? It had a lot of people mad though. Had a lot of people mad because it was on top of a BMW, but it was art though. It was great art. My brother putting that all. I gotta get used to using this thing right here, man. I just popped myself up out the room just now. But yeah, so we got a lot going on with the net right there. So I had to make a couple of phone calls because we trying to tie a couple of loose ends up. You know what I'm saying? Because the sneakers come out next week. We got an event going on this week. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to get a couple of people to pull up to the joint though. So I just got my brother on the line just now. He made something happen for me when it came to that right there. That was a great move right there. Appreciate you for that one. And yeah, where was we at with it though? I forgot what I was at with for that call. I'm trying my ring off too. For the what's in there. But yeah, man, the nodules is looking real good, man. The rollout's looking real good. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be really, it's gonna be dope. Every time he drop is dope though, so that ain't no surprise though. But you know who else is dropping this week though? You know what I'm saying? You know who else is dropping this week? We got Drake dropping. You know what I'm saying? Drake dropping this week. I want to know, you know what I'm saying? If you in here, let me know in the chat whether you on Twitter, YouTube, you know what I'm saying, you on Clubhouse right now. Let me know what y'all think gonna happen. The YouTube link is on the top. You want to join us over on YouTube? You're on Clubhouse. But what y'all think going? What y'all think? What's happening with this album, man? You know what I'm saying? Is this a comeback album? Is this a pressure cooker album? Is this like what happens if he drops the ball on this album? Though, what happens if he puts a dud out? Like what the album's gonna say then? You know what I mean, I'm really wondering that right there. Like I think it's a real pressure. I think it's really pressure putting on him right now. I'm gonna get a couple people to pull up here right now. Let me know what they think too. I think it's a lot of pressure being put on it. So I heard that some features been revealed. I heard Charlamagne revealed some features, and he revealed that Future's on the album. You know what I'm saying? I heard the word got back that somebody within the studio session must have revealed it to Charlemagne that Future's on the album. They said Drake is tight about that. He didn't want nobody to know who's on the album. I wonder if he's gonna keep it on or if he's gonna take it off. I really wonder how he gonna handle that one though. But that's kind of funny to me right there. Right. Because all this shit started from a Future record. This all started from a Future record. And then you put Future on your album. It's kind of bugged out now, y'all. Come on. This all started from a Future record. And then you double back and you put Future on your album. Wow. I wonder, I can't call it, man. I don't know what that's about right there at all. I don't know what the hell that's about. But hey, what you gonna do, huh? What's the chat saying right now, man? What y'all saying over there? Hold on. Yeah. What's up, Mika? They said, I said it before, I say it again. The Black Album, part of his career. If he ain't as dope as that's a fact. It gotta be a classic. It gotta be a classic, man. It gotta be a classic, or you need to pack that up. If it ain't a classic, pack it up. Word. That's what I think. But I think I would have much rather, you know what I'm saying, like sit back for a minute. Don't try to use your, you know what I'm saying, your culture currency that you know what I'm saying, that them tokens that you got from the people from Atlanta or shit like that to try to, you know what I'm saying, tapping on it. You know what I mean? Like, you should have carried this shit on your own right there. For you to go back and get Future, it's kind of bugged out to me. You know what I'm saying? Because Future's the one who started the whole thing. You need to go get Kendrick. Get Kendrick. Why not? Put Kendrick on the album. You know what I mean? Get a Metro beat. I mean, get Rick Ross. Why not? Let's do all that. You can't carry it on your own. Do it all that. You know what I'm saying? Do it all. Why you worrying about, you know what I'm saying? You went and got Future. It's crazy. So talk about Future though. Future, I heard Future's closing the what's the name? They closing the he's closing the World Cup. They got Future closing the World Cup, man. So they trying to compare that to a Super Bowl performance. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that being compared to a Super Bowl performance, but that's dope for Future though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think Future was that much of a world artist though to even get the opportunity though. But that's super dope though for him. That's super dope for him though. Word. But Future on Ice, man. That's funny, man. That is funny right there, man. Future on Ice, man. Couldn't do it. Rough Friends, what's going on over there, Rough Friends, man? The link on the top, man. We over here on YouTube, man. Come join us. But anybody joined up in here yet? Yeah. So like, yeah, I agree with you though too, man. If it ain't a classic, man, you can pack that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a comeback album. This more of a the pressure's on right now. It's a pressure response album. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respond to the pressure. So we gotta see what comes out from it. You know what I'm saying? Either what would they say? Pressure make diamonds, or just crush it to abyss. You know what I'm saying? Which one is it gonna be? I don't know. So I don't even know. If Drake is capable of even making a classic anymore. Like for real. I don't even know if he like that's not. I think that moment done came and went. He might go too yeet on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and fuck up with them making a classic. You know what I mean? Classic gotta have a certain type of texture to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't come out trying to sound like fucking Playboy Cardi and Yeet and think you're gonna make a classic or some shit like that. That ain't gonna work. You gotta really go into that bag and rap. And do some a little the singing jingles too though. You know what I'm saying? That could possibly do it. You know what I mean? Why you didn't go get Kanye? You could have went and got Kanye, bro. Like, wow. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to know, man. So who's in here right now? Like within the, what would you rate? You know what I'm saying? What would you rate Drake's last 3 projects from 1 to 10? Let me know in the chat right now. Whether you on Twitter, whether you on YouTube, what would you rate the last 3 projects? So that would be Certified Lover Boy, for all my dogs, for all the dogs. Not going with the Honest Never Mind. I mean, you go Honest Never Mind. You go the one before that, though. But what would you rate the last three? You know what I'm saying? And you can't use 7. You know how I do it. You know how I do it. We do from 1 to 10, and you can't use 7. You know what I'm saying? That's the easy way out right there. 7's the easy way out. Can't use 7. So let me know in the chat. Like if you up in here right now, man, like it. You know what I'm saying? Repost this on Twitter. You know what I mean? Let's run it up. Like I said, we took off. Season 1 is done for Gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? So we took off this week. We will be back next week. It's gonna be it should be a great episode next week, though, man. It should be a great episode next week. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple. We're gonna have a couple of hours pull up. You know what I'm saying? Speak their piece on how they feel about the album. You know what I'm saying? But you know immediately after they hear the album, it's gonna be, oh, this is a classic. This is a classic. Oh, this is the best project you ever put out. You know they're gonna do that. You know they're gonna do that. You know they're gonna do that. Word. No, that's definitely happening. But we're gonna speak the truth, though. What's the chat talking about right now? She said a 2. 5 at the best. Well, friends, what's happening? Man, I never listened to one of Drake. Never listened to not one? Not one? Damn. Nigga said a 2. I mean, Restore the Feeling said a 5 at best. Reference said, I never listened to a Drake album, never. That shit gonna be trash. Party. Party, that's you, Restore the Feeling? What Mika said. He said they'll be lying. He's too insecure to deliver. That's a fact. That's a fact. I feel you. Not one, Ruffin? I listen to it, Ruffin. I got it, but see, because I feel at times though I gotta listen to it in order to have a pure opinion upon it though. That's the reason why I listen to it all the time though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? So I can have a pure opinion upon it and be like, yo, listen, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's good, I say all right. Because I always agree that, you know what I'm saying? I'm always saying that he knows he can make records. You know what I'm saying? He can make records. So it's like, so we're gonna see what, you know what I'm saying, if we're gonna make the record. It don't make them with them be back in the culture or nothing. It's like, listen to Justin Timberlake album. You know, listen to Justin Timberlake album. You know what I mean? I check them out all the time. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. But you know, like I said, the hours are gonna definitely be, yo, this is a classic. This is great. This is the best project he ever put out. I don't know. No. It's pressure though. It's definitely pressure being put on right now. We definitely gonna see what comes about within it. You know what I'm saying? It's a make or break right now. It's a make or break. So let me play some stuff real quick. Some clips that I had saved up. I wanted to play. Cause Ross done said something. Here go the first Ross one right here. Let me play this one right here real quick. Let me play this real quick. What y'all think about what Ross is saying right here? What y'all think about what Ross is saying right here? Where's that? There we go.
Me being a boss, you gotta understand. This French Montana right here, this is my brother. Drake, if you listening to this, homie, listen to me. My nigga, shine. I don't wanna see you lose. No real nigga wanna see you lose. That ain't what niggas about. This culture, this game, this rap shit, this ain't what it's about. I don't wanna see you lose. Real niggas just wanna see real niggas shine together. Real niggas come up together. You understand? When I was the number one nigga in the rap game, I showed niggas love. When French was on fire, he showed niggas love. When other niggas
Hold
get
on
their
now.
turn.
We still on fire?
No. Don't get it fucked up. I said it tonight. I said something tonight and it touched me because I said it.
Yeah.
I said, damn, I signed a 6-album contract for a $30,000 advance. I flew in on a $50 million jet. We never complained. We never cried.
Never.
We hustled our way out of any situation we was in.
1,000,000%.
You understand?
1,000,000%.
Nigga, don't hate on no nigga. And when I said that on stage, my nigga, I let DJ Nasty call that shit out. Whatever we gonna do, DJ Nasty, you let me know. Okay, we doing Aston Martin minus the Drake vocals. And when I said that, my nigga, wherever homie at, look, Montana still fuck with you on 1,000.
Yeah, shout out to Drake.
Listen to me.
It's all love.
Montana done came to me and nigga, we done had conversations. Nigga, listen, we ain't on no I'm not on no disrespectful shit. Montana, a real nigga. Ricky Rose, you know me. You know I love to be disrespectful. That's what I am. But my nigga, listen, it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than rap, homie. This is the first time I said this. Montana fuck with you the long way. You understand? Ain't no funny shit on this side. It's 1,000. And when I play records, I perform records, my nigga, Ricky Rose was the biggest nigga in the game, nigga. I had motherfucking John Legend and all the biggest niggas in the game on speed dial, ready to do albums with me. We collaborated with the niggas all my homies wanted to. We never said niggas weren't qualified, but homie, what we was saying was at the time, niggas was speaking for you. Niggas have the biggest niggas in the game on speed dial. But nigga, the niggas in the studio, Montana, like, call my nigga Drake. Cool, call me. Before I knew him, just on some 1,000 shit. I would love to throw in right now, that's when you had the big nose, but we ain't gonna go there.
Shout out to Drake, man. Let's not, you was doing good.
Shout out.
You was doing good.
Almost ended on a positive note.
You was doing good.
This is the first time I'ma say this.
You was doing good.
This is the first time I'ma say this. Shout out to homie.
Yeah, shout out to Drake, man. We're with you, man.
Montana riding for you, nigga.
Yeah.
You got real niggas on your side riding for you. And when you got real niggas riding for you, my nigga, niggas gonna respect it. I'm not gonna disrespect it.
Renaissance of a boss, the new Rick Ross.
All right. Rose trying to get on Iceman? Think Rose trying to get on Iceman too? I don't know. He might be trying to get on Iceman too. I don't know. French got, Future on it. Future on it. Who knows? Who knows? Rose might be trying to get on it next. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, we got another clip to play. Because Rose was kind of going. Where's it at? True. There you go.
That's cool too. But yeah, my DJ, let him sing it, and that's cool too. But yeah, my DJ minus that. Let's go. And there was a few chicks out there who hit her.
Listen, yes, we love that part.
Thank you, and that's what I want you to do.
Okay, I just want to be honest, because, like, we love the part. We love Drake's part too.
We made history with a lot of records.
Yeah. Is it weird that I don't know why you guys don't get along? Why? What happened?
It's a lot of people that don't know, but it was just, he lost focus. That's it.
So this one was done on another interview that he did. I don't know who this young lady is he did it with, though. But things like some podcast or something.
I'm sure he's back focused now.
You did say that you don't want him to lose. Like, you just said that.
Yeah, and when I said that, it's so many conversations that go on, off camera, where I feel like people would love for me to say, I hate this nigga forever. Nah, homie, it ain't that. You know what I mean? When somebody step out of line and you gotta, chastise them or give them a spanking, that's what you do. But is it one of those things where there's a conspiracy? Hell no. Don't nobody fear Drake album release. Nobody.
Is there a world where things can be, you know, in a better place between you two?
And what I was saying on the radio was, you know, he speaks to French. French says a lot of positive things that he maybe should send French a pecan pie for, you know what I mean? Because nobody won't speak on his behalf to me, but French do. And that's what I made it clear, like, yo, you know, if anything was to ever come from that, it'd come through French because it wouldn't directly come to Rose.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, yo. What's up? Hold on. Hold on.
I got something for you to listen to.
Hold on. What's up?
Conversation.
My brother calling me up with this right now.
You telling me? Hold on. I'm telling everybody.
Listen.
Oh, I don't care. You call me by it now. Yeah. Think about the drop. Now I think about the drop. You see what he said? He said, "Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did."
So what you're saying is that Joe was being biased.
Absolutely.
Pull up. You in the crib? You in the crib? Pull up on the live stream, man. It's me and you.
Hold on. Send it to me.
I'm sending it to you right now. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. And I'm gonna say them dancing on me. Hold on. Let's do it. I'm gonna hit you when I'm done with this live stream. All right, my bad, y'all. I got my brother pulling up right now. So what my brother's talking about right now is the Joe Budden. So they saying Joe done been called out and he done admitted to being biased when it came to the Kendrick and Drake battle. I don't think he was biased. It was almost like as if you sat on one side, it went either way. So it was like you had to just, if you sat on one side and you was on Kendrick's side, you had to go full-fledged on Kendrick. If you sat on Drake's side, you had to, but I like that. I like that it was like that though. I like that it was handled like that because there you go right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you heard what I was saying just now, I liked the fact that that everybody was like that though. Everybody chose a side, and when you chose that side, people stood on that side and was like, "Yo, fuck the other side."
So, yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So they need to stay on that side.
Who coming from over on that side?
Yo, just stay. Yo, listen, I'm just saying, I am just stating it. Just stay on that side.
Future didn't stay on that side.
I'm trying to tell everyone.
Future on the album though. Future on the album though. So Future ain't stay on that side.
Okay, what I'm saying is, I want everyone else to stay on that side.
Future.
No. Listen what Future did. Future was a part of one diss song. They had a whole thing.
He set the whole shit off.
It's okay, but as soon as the Kendrick and all that happened, you didn't hear him on another side, him throwing shot, nothing at all. All I'm saying is all of you blue belts, stay on that side, bro.
Blue belts is crazy. Yo,
all of you blue belts, stay on that side.
Yo, bro, let me ask you a question. Let's see if we're gonna be real right now.
Just stay over
there,
bro.
I never trust you. Who was I never trust you for? Who was that? Who was that dedicated to?
Listen,
album 1 and album 2.
Listen, all I'm saying is
dedicated to.
Yo, listen, Trap. I don't care what Future did. I would like for everyone else to stay on that side.
So why Future don't get the same shit though, bro?
No, Future should have stayed on that side too, but he surrendered.
He surrendered. It's crazy.
I don't want y'all to just. My thing is this. Look, we could point out Future did. Future went. He's back on the side. He surrendered. When all of y'all are on the whole Drake wave, I want y'all to acknowledge that y'all were not fucking with him.
Yo, when you say we wasn't fucking with him,
Oh
what you
my
mean?
God.
We was saying that all we was saying was that Kendrick kicking his ass. Kendrick is kicking his ass.
See, this
He's
is
not
that
hip hop.
bullshit. It's that exactly. So if he's not hip hop, keep it that way. Don't talk about. Don't
Yo.
fuck with him. Nothing.
Yo, listen. Justin Timberlake is not hip hop. I fuck with Justin Timberlake. What you mean?
Justin Timberlake was never considered a fucking rapper. What do you cut it out?
Whatever though. He makes
Cut
good
it out.
music.
Cut it out.
Good
Yeah,
music.
niggas love
He
to
makes
move the
good music.
goalposts, bro. Just stay on that
This ain't
side.
moving no
That's all.
goalposts.
Just
This
stay
ain't
on
moving
that
no
side.
goalposts.
Please stay on that
See,
side.
I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not gonna surrender and say to you right now, yo, listen, I'm not listening to Drake. You know I was never the biggest Drake fan. Yo, first of all, we're going any further right now. This is my brother right here. You know what I'm saying? This is my blood brother right now. You know what I'm saying? He is a Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? He's a Drake fan. That's his man. That's who we fuck with like that. You know what I'm saying? Me and him had many arguments, many nights about Drake not being hip hop. That I don't understand why he loved Drake so much though, but it is what it is though. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't do nothing about it. That's his man. You know what I'm saying? That's his Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? The way it is, the way Jay-Z
That's not
is
my
to me.
goddamn Jay-Z.
All right. Well, Jay-Z did Jay-Z. My bad. Jay-Z did Jay-Z though.
Hell is wrong with you?
Cool. My bad. Jay-Z did
Hell is
Jay-Z.
wrong. This is what I be
That's
saying.
your man
This is
though,
what I be
B.
talking about, bro.
That's your people's Jay-Z. Yo, bro, I'll never forget last year, right? April 19th, when we left the event. Right? I'll never forget how mad Trey was at me. Trey's his right hand man. What his right hand man is. This nigga was so mad at me because I was saying that what's name shit was trash. And then the next day I told you about Drake. Yo, I never seen Trey so mad at me. Y'all all was mad at me about that shit, man. Y'all was all mad at me the whole time.
Cause you be too flip-flop. Like, it's too much flip-flop.
How did I flip-flop?
It's too much flip-flop, bro.
How did I flip-flop? When did I flop? When did I flop onto Drake's side though? V? Pause, whatever like that.
You're about to next week, bro.
No, I'm not.
Next week, you're about to be on some whole Drake wave, bro. I don't want to hear it.
No, bro. Listen. Have I ever been a hater? Have I ever been a hater?
Yes.
So now, if I was, hold on, what'd you say, Ruffins?
I said
you trap, don't fly. I ain't flopping nothing. Yo, bro, I ain't yo, put some flip-flops in the chat, y'all. Flip-flops in the chat, man. Word, sandals in the chat. Sandals in the chat. Nigga talking about flip-flopping, B. Ain't no flip-flopping over here, B.
You are.
No, bro. I'm just not a hater.
Yo, just keep your look, Trap. Please just keep your blue belt on, bro.
So if the album's good, I should still sit here and say, or should I not listen to it?
You should say fuck him. You should say fuck him, he's not hip hop. That's what you should say.
Don't listen to the album.
Yes.
Don't listen to the album.
Whatever you want to do. If you don't want to listen to it, whatever, I damn sure don't want you to come back champion nothing at all. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro.
Oh,
just stay up. And the fact that you're not okay with doing that is crazy.
Yo, no, what I don't understand is this stuff. This is what I don't understand. You want me to be a hater. I ain't never been a hater. So if a nigga put out a good album and I hear good music, I'm not supposed to say, yo, that nigga put out some good songs, man. I'm not supposed to say that?
Not after you just hated on him for multiple years, bro. You hated on that man for multiple years. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I just hope he drops a good album, B. I hope he drops a good album for y'all's sake. For y'all's
sake, What's crazy is you're not even going into it giving him a fair shot. That's what's crazy.
Haters by association.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Flip-flops in the chat, man.
You're a hater, bro.
I'm not.
Big time hater.
Good. Flip-flops in the chat, man.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Can't hear you. Your mic is muted.
Yo. You can hear me?
You.
Hold on. Why you can't hear me? Yo. That ain't me. You can't hear me, chat? Y'all can't hear me, chat? Chat, can
Yeah,
y'all
I
hear
can't
me?
hear you.
Go out and come back, Notch. Go out and come back. Come on, mic worker. Can you hear me now? Chat, can y'all hear me? My reception good over here. Yeah, you can hear me. They can hear me. I don't know why you can't hear me. Go out and come out. I'm flip-flopping. They crazy. Like, yo, chat, let me ask you this, though, chat. Am I supposed to, if I actually take my time out, listen to the album, though, if I take my time out, listen to the album, am I supposed to say, if the album's good, am I supposed to come up here and go, yo, that shit trash? You can put a trash album out. I'm supposed to do that? Or am I supposed to be honest? I ain't never been a hater.
You should say I don't fuck
Never.
with that nigga.
I can still say the album good, though, and I don't fuck with him, though. You never heard
I
y'all
never.
listen, man. That
Yo, listen. Just stay on that side, bro. What's wrong?
yo, for
What's
your
wrong?
sake, I hope the album is good, B. Because if he put out a dud, B, oh my God. If he put out some yeet sounding shit, he try to go into yeet bag, oh my God. Oh my
See, look at
God.
this already. Like, why would he do that?
What you mean? He did it before. He had a couple yeet sounding shits on that what's the name album? On
Niggas
that
is crazy, bro.
on the he said, yo, Ruffin said, Trap, no Drake albums is good. He said, no Drake albums is good, Trap. Nah. He had a couple good albums before. I'm not gonna do him like that.
So
I'm
party
not gonna do that, man.
the party next door shit wasn't good.
Party Next Door album was cool. It's just what he did to Party Next Door though, because he, you know what I'm saying? That could have been. Like,
What you mean? What he did to party next door?
I mean, he didn't take him on tour or nothing, B. Like, come on, bro. He didn't
Bro,
take him on
what?
tour.
Because he didn't take him on.
Gave him a
Yo,
couple
niggas
songs.
just. What do you mean
I'm
give
just
him a
saying.
couple songs?
I'm just saying.
Nigga gave him
Take him
some
on
huge
tour.
songs.
Okay.
Nigga gave him huge songs.
Okay.
Talking about you ain't take him on tour. Like what?
All right, so as a Drake fan, I asked the chat before, so we got more people up in here right now, though, whether you're on Twitter or you on YouTube. I need to know, what do y'all rate the last 3 Drake albums? What do y'all rate those? What do you rate them? What do you rate them, Nash?
You said the
They
last
10s?
3.
Yeah.
No, they not 10s.
Well, you can't give it a 7. You can't give it a 7. You can't give it a 7. So it got to be one. Just from 1 to 10, no 7s.
I got 9, 8, and 9.
Which albums are you going for? I didn't say Take Care. I didn't see them. I didn't see them albums. I said the last 3 albums.
Some sexy songs for you.
Okay, yeah.
For the dogs.
What'd you get that to?
I gave some sexy songs for you.
Mm-hmm.
A 9.
9, okay. No, 9 is like a borderline classic.
For all the dogs,
yeah.
A 8.
Okay.
Her Loss, a 9.
I wasn't even going with those albums. I was going with
It's the last 3 albums. What you talking about?
You're right. That is the last 3.
Come on.
That is the last 3. But now giving it a 9 is like a borderline classic, though. Will you? You saying those albums are borderline classics?
Yeah. Borderline. Yeah. You don't think that the joint with him is You don't think that the joint with him and Savage is borderline?
So that's
the
why
joint that they broke records touring. You talking about touring, going on tour, all of that. One of the best tours.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me send somebody else an invite right now. Let me let y'all Drake fans do y'all thing, man.
I was about to say, you put another blue belt on here. I'm logging out.
Nah. I ain't putting a blue belt. Somebody just sent me up just now. They want me to send them one. I'm about to get you another one on right now. There you go. I just sent it to him. Drake
and
fans,
then whoever said whoever said Future put out 2 albums dedicated to kicking Drake's
He
back
did.
in.
He did.
And
He
what he do?
did,
He
bro.
crawl right back.
He did. I mean, yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question in the chat. It's a good question in the chat. What do you give GNX?
You said, what do I give GNX?
Yeah.
I give GNX a 9. I think GNX
That's my
was
brother.
great.
He's not no hater. He's not no hater. That's my
I'm
brother.
not no hater. I fuck with Kendrick.
That's
I'm
what
just
I'm
not
saying.
a
He ain't no hater.
yeah. I'm not a
He ain't
hater.
no
I
hater.
fuck with Kendrick OD. I just
He ain't no
don't think.
haters.
I just fuck with Drake too.
All right.
I don't think it's and that's what I think is weird. I don't think it's you got to pick one or the other. That's why you got blue belts be wilding. Like niggas is bugging, bro.
Crazy. Blue belts is crazy.
Yeah, Kung Fu Kitty niggas. Like niggas is wilding, bro.
Kitty niggas is crazy.
That niggas need to just
Where's
chill,
Soul Club
bro.
at? Somebody get Soul Club up in here. You need
Just chill. Just fuck with, it's okay to fuck with both.
Well, I guess so. Hold on. Let me get another one up. Oh, here you go, right there. There you go, right there. There you go. All right, there you go. Another hour in the building. Another hour in the building. Yo.
Another what?
Nigga? Another hour. You an owl. You an owl. You an owl.
Don't stop, y'all. Don't start that shit,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. My brother in here, he an owl. Y'all owls, B.
Niggas ain't no fucking owls, bro. You're
What's
a blue belt.
Owls?
Because we don't hate. I don't hate Kendrick, bro. Y'all niggas is blue belts.
If you're an owl, you don't mean you gotta hate Kendrick though, bro. I mean you gotta. But he hates
Kendrick. Yes, that is.
Dirty hates Kendrick. Dirty hates Kendrick.
Right. Well, that's dirty.
Nah. I don't hate Kendrick. I don't like his music. I'm not. Kendrick is Nas. Drake is Jay-Z. Simple.
Okay.
Do you agree? Do you agree with that, Trap? Is that a good analogy?
I mean, he can't be.
We got him, yo, Dirty. We got him. We got him, Dirty. Yo, Dirty. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Yo, we got him. No. Answer is the analogy of the two.
No, I mean, we always looked at that shit as far as when it went to.
All right. You dipping and dodging.
No. The way the culture would have. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z was more for. You know what I'm saying? Like the commercial shit like that though, and Nas was more for. You know what I'm saying?
Dodging.
Like being. Nah,
that's
hold
on.
It's just hard to do though.
Nas was for all the shit you about to say, but then he tried to chase the commercial shit to satisfy niggas and compete with Jay-Z like Kendrick had to do with Drake. It's nothing
with
different.
What song
nigga.
though?
Ether, hold on.
I know
is equivalent.
I
Ether is equivalent to Not Like Us. The beat, nobody gives a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bop. You feel me? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like Takeover beat better. The song is better. You know what I'm saying? Even though he had one verse to Nas, you feel me? It's the same shit. It's the underdog. Niggas just give it to the underdog, bro.
Wasn't no underdog. Listen, it just so happens that I seen Torre just put out a YouTube video where he said 25 years later, I think we might have picked it wrong. He said that though. He said 25 years, I think we might have picked it wrong. He said he thinks that that Jay-Z actually won that battle. Y'all not gonna do that with this battle right here. I'll tell you that much though. It ain't gonna be 2035 you talking about.
I got a question, Trap. And please, and your brother answer this, and whoever else is on here, right? What is the bet for diss records, bars, and what we talk about, and all of that shit, especially you New York niggas, right? What is the better diss record? Not Like Us or Family Matters?
Not Like Us ain't go up against Family Matters though. So you can't do that, though.
Bro.
No, it didn't.
Bro, I just asked. Bro, take over.
No, it didn't.
Bro, listen, take over.
No.
Take
you gotta
over.
Go.
Hold on.
So, are you going with the biggest? You going with the two big records, or you going with because it didn't go up against Family Matters didn't go up against Not Like Us. Because if you're gonna rate anything against Family Matters, you gotta rate either Euphoria or you gotta rate fucking Meet the Grams. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do those one right there. Matter of fact, 616 actually. You know what I'm saying? So no. So now if you want to rate it right there though, I always say Family Matters was a good record though. He just shouldn't have had did three different. He should have chopped it up and did one song at a time. You know what I'm saying? The air got taken out of that shit though. The air got taken out of it though, B. Niggas don't listen to that song, B. You don't listen to that song.
I'm driving. My shit was just going in and out.
Okay. What you want to say?
I didn't hear nothing you said.
No, I was saying that if he was to put it up against each other, Family Matters wouldn't go up against Not Like Us. It would either have to go up against Meet the Grams or Euphoria. Which one you want to do? It ain't better than Euphoria. It ain't better than Euphoria. You breaking up?
You said on Family Matters.
You breaking up, Dirk? You breaking up? And the air that Meet the Grams took out of it was just like that was it. And now if you want to go up against Not Like Us, I'm gonna say Not Like Us is better. I just don't want to do that to you. I remember we was in the room, right? And we was saying, who's gonna be the first person to come out with the record? Like who's gonna have the record that's gonna be booming? Everybody thought the Owls was in the room. Everybody, oh no, Drake gonna do that. Drake dropped another back to back. You know he gonna do that. He got fucking tricked. He thought it was gonna be a fucking rap battle. He thought it was gonna be sitting there spitting fucking smack DVDs, fucking shit going on. Nah, he got, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, Kendrick made the record. He made the record before Drake could make the record. That's all it was. But them other shit was smoking them though. Euphoria smoked them. You know what I mean? It was just different. What y'all saying, chat? Y'all agree with me? It said Jay-Z sue Nas. Exactly. Jay-Z ain't sue Nas. Jay-Z ain't never sue Nas. I don't know. I'm telling let me get glasses to pull up. Let me tell him come pull up. Mo, what up, Mo? Let me get glasses to pull up. Tell him come pull up. Y'all still there? Y'all was still there? Dirk, you there? You on the road? Nas left. Nas working. He working at Nas Sylvester. That Nas Sylvester drop, man. That's my brother. That's my blood brother right there, man. What they talking about? Family Matter. He said Family Matter's trash. Everyone ready. Said everyone ready about the second verse. The second verse was hard though. Second verse was hard, but he ain't say nothing about Kendrick. That's a fact. He ain't say nothing about Kendrick on that second verse. That's a fact, my friends. Yo, somebody said the other day on the lunch table though, and I never thought about it though. They said fucking around. Game might have wrote that damn second verse. When I thought about it, I said, yo, hold on. I'm gonna call Glance right now. I'm trying to pull up. Let me call him. He probably in the studio working right now. Got something to link before. Family Matters was overall better record. Better record than what? Better record than what? Yeah, you bugger. Yeah. That nigga Game was selling out like a mother. That nigga selling tickets. Game selling tickets, man. He in the stool.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, you left the stage? I don't even see you there. There you go. But yeah, Dirk, man, I don't know, bro. Euphoria definitely smokes what's in it. Euphoria smokes Family Matters. And like somebody said in the chat just now though too, that who that? Oh, you left the stage again? There you go. You got now. I can hear you now. Yeah, what you saying? Dirk, you can hear me? Dirk, your service bad. Your service bad, Dirk. Your service bad. He said, "Oh, so Jay-Z got Ghostwriter? Yeah, I can't really compare. Yeah, we ain't doing that. That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't know where y'all at with that, man. Chat. Bring some of these chats up, man. What's that? Euphoria Smoke Dude. There you go. I want some more hours. Y'all want me to get what's? Oh yeah, that Taylor Made was trash. Taylor's game. Chuck Taylor. Oh, you think that he might have wrote that? You think he might have wrote Taylor Made? Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that one. I think he might have really been helping him out with that shit though, for real. I think he really might have been helping him out with that. All right, they left. All right, man. Well, that's the bros right there. Hold on, he back. Dirt back. Dirt, you riding through the hills right now. You good? See if you good.
I'm probably on the way to the crib. You hear me?
You got what you get to the crib. I'm gonna still be on. Pull back up. You heard? I'm going through some of these chats right now. I called him. He ain't answer. It said it's a long. What's it say? It's a long battle with yourself. You could pick lyrics from Kendrick's songs, and that washed all the Drake releases. That's a fact. What y'all think about the album? The album getting taken down and shit like that. What y'all think about that? That was some spooky shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That was some spooky shit. I know Drake was scared. They said this nigga about to release this deluxe. Oh my God. What the fuck am I about to do? All right, hold on. I got some other shit I want to play over here though. Yo, all right. But in other news though, man, that shit is crazy, man. With this Brandon Clark dude, the Memphis Grizzlies basketball player, nigga who died at 29 years old. They talking about it was a drug overdose. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy right there. Say no to drugs, kids. All right. That shit is wild. Rest in peace, man. All right, this is a good clip right here. I'm gonna play this clip right here. I'm gonna play this clip right here. I think everybody always told me though, and Glasses told me this shit though too, that niggas be thinking Birdman. I like the way Birdman responded to this. I want to play this real quick. I like the way he responded. Let me make sure I rewind it back.
My question to you is, if you know and understand everything that is going on, why are you continuing to push out music that poisons the community?
I don't feel that poison goes into every speak about me in general. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I have kids on my own. I'm usually gonna make my child go do that unrespectable. I think respect comes at home. You can't dictate what I do on saying my words have something to do with his kids and how he controls his life. Controlling his life gonna start with his parents.
Right. Now, we all can agree.
Hold on one second. One moment.
So Birdman had a church. He had a church, and people came out and started asking questions. So he answered that first question right there. They try to cut the dude Mike, but listen to Birdman on.
We're here to stop the violence. Kids, right? We're here to put a new mindset in the.
I want to speak his mind. So what you feel, huh?
Right. So we all can agree that music is very influential, even though
life in general is influential, and not just music. If you talk about life, getting up every morning, feed the children, feed the family, going to work, getting at work. If you ain't got that, you gotta go get it how you get it. So you can't charge it to a nigga with a microphone in his hand. You got all kinds of substances in life, man. It's weird out there. It's really fucked up out there. I think you gotta be conscious about who you are and raise your kids to be better than you.
Now that's with that issue. The issue with that is, okay, I come from a good background, all right, and have both of my parents. But at the end of the day, the music, the exposure to the music that is being put on the television, as far as what's being
done, control of that, homie. What do you put on TV?
All right. There are no
control of what they put on TV. All right. What's your name, man? What's your name? Hey, what you do for a living? What you do for a living? Great.
I think he handled that well. For real. I think he handled that well. I like the way he did that. Word. Birdman ain't no stupid nigga. He ain't no stupid. I ain't mean to call him a nigga. He ain't no stupid brother, bro. Word. See what else I got going over here. I think he handled that well. My opinion is I think he was definitely right. He was definitely right though. We can't be putting this blame onto the music when it's a lot of other shit going on out there. I mean, it's a lot of other shit that's influencing people and shit like that. What we saying in the chat? Y'all seen that right there? What these dudes at? Yeah, Birdman's a real one. That's a fact. Birdman definitely, he handled that very well. He handled that very well. I like that. I ran across that earlier. Let's see what else I got going on over here. So they out there going crazy over this AP goddamn Swatch watch. It's a pocket watch. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see what else I got. So they ain't get them boys from that Fulio case. They ain't giving the death sentence. So they said the warden agrees that Fulio's killers should not get the death penalty because since he's young and healthy, they can use the sweat equity. Oh my God, y'all ain't shit. Put them as slaves. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. All right. Let's see what else we got going on over here, man. Yeah. Any games coming on tonight? I don't even know any games coming on tonight, man. Yo, Meek Mill said, do y'all agree with this? Meek Mill is making it clear that he feels like no other rap track has even come close to his hit of 2012. So he's talking about dreams and nightmares. He's talking about dreams and nightmares. He says on the Twitter, he said Dreams and Nightmares, one of the best rap songs to ever come out. From my years on this earth, I've never seen nothing with the same impact. Thank God for that. Lifetime energy. Lifetime energy shifter. Hold on one second, y'all. Yo, what up? What's good? Hey, shit, I'm on the live stream right now. Live streaming right now. What you doing? You outside? Yeah, how y'all feel about that? My bad, Joe. I got the call. I gotta turn my damn phone off when I'm doing this. But yeah, I think Meek Mill got some valid points. He got some valid points with that. I don't think he got a bigger record since that came out. That shit been living for, if it came out 2012, that shit 13 years now, man. 14 years now. That shit is still that record. That shit still come on in the club and go crazy. That's a fact. That's a whole fact with it. Word. Yep. You heard about the lady that got locked up? And she got locked up for giving her fucking 22-month-old son a tattoo. They done locked up for doing that shit. Stupid ass lady. That shit is child abuse. Somebody, he wanted it. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, y'all. Look at this silly shit right here. This silly shit. This nigga threw his damn phone in the crowd and got it back. And got it back. That's crazy. That's bugged out. All right, y'all. Let me call real quick, see if anybody pulling up right now before I shut it down. 1 second. What y'all talking about in the chat? That's a fact. That's a fact, Ruffin. That's all it is. Did he win 5 Grammys off that? Not at all. Not at all. All right. So let me see right now. Dipping on me. They said your man bought a. They said Justin Bieber bought a motherfucking NFT for 1.75 million in 2022. That NFT is now worth 27,000. God damn, that's a loss right there. Niggas was getting it with them NFTs, boy. Wow, that's crazy. I ain't lost that much off of it. King of Hooks. This is a good question right here, man. So they got down. They got your man. Hold on, y'all might not like this one. Let me see if y'all like this one right here. Hold on. They saying it's the King of Hooks right here, y'all. What y'all think about this? Hold on. It's the King of Hooks? Is that the King of Hooks right there, y'all? They got, what they got up on there? They got up on there Nate Dogg, T-Pain, Drake, and Akon. That's the King of Hooks? What y'all think? Let me know in the chat. Is that the King of Hooks? Let me see. Yeah. I don't know what Lex know, man. I don't know what Lex said. Take Drake off. And Akon could be replaced. Nah, replace Drake. Max B's a good one. Max B's a good one. That's a fact. And Max getting back in that bag too. Max getting back in that bag. You know what I'm saying? He might have knocked that rust off. He might have knocked that rust off. He's sounding good. He been sounding good lately. I'm fucking with it. He was sounding real rusty. But now he's sounding good though. Said replace Drake with Matt. I like that. He said take Drake and Akon off. What you gonna put on it then? You gotta replace him with somebody though. You gotta replace him. If you taking him off, you gotta replace him with somebody. Replace him with somebody though. If you're gonna do that, you gotta replace him with somebody. Who else is a dope hook maker? I'm trying to think. I can't think offhand. Max is a good one though. Max is definitely. French is a good one. French is a good one too. Word. French and Max both. That's a fact. Yeah, think about that. He said pop music hooks. Nah, man, we talking about hip-hop. So T-Pain and Nate Dogg stay for sure. They stay for sure? All right. They stay for sure. I think French could go up on there. French hooks is crazy. Method Man. What are we talking about right now? Ain't nobody listening to Method Man hook right now, baby. Method Man had some dope hooks back in the days. He said it. Ruffin, I knew you wasn't like. He said it's legit. Ruffin said it's legit. He like it. And Ruffin don't fuck with Drake. Not with Drake on it. Somebody said stop it. Stop what? What you mean? What you mean, D. Smith? I'm stopping. What happened? You don't like the list? You don't like the list, D. Smith? All right. I want to see what else I got on it, though. What else I got on it? He said, hell no. He said, hell. Who you putting on it then, D. Smith? Who you putting on it? Give me your full. I know you got Nate Dogg and T-Pain. You taking eight. Niggas forget what Akon was doing, though. Akon was that dude for a minute. He was that dude. Then he passed on to T-Pain. Then T-Pain took it. Akon was one of them dudes on the Kingdom Hooks. Niggas was going to Akon. Niggas forget about that locked up. Niggas forget about that locked up. What he had? He had that Soul Survivor joint with Jeezy. What else he had? He had some joints. He had some joints back then. He had his own hooks. Yeah, y'all bugging, man. T-Pain was doing, Akon was doing his thing. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, Akon was doing his thing. But that's why, but he stepped to the side, he let T-Pain jump in there. You know you ain't doing nothing with no Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg is solidified forever. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, it's like, yep, that's a fact. We ain't gonna mention that. We ain't gonna mention that Eminem song though. That's when he started falling off though. That Eminem shit. That. Just said. No. Method Man is way back there. Method Man is like in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Ja Rule, 50 Cent maybe. Future, Pharrell's good. Somebody said Max being 50. I like that. Pharrell's real good. I like that. But 50 good though too. 50 was on a run with his hooks like the early 2000s. His hook game was crazy though. That's what he was living off of though. He living off of hooks. He's making them songs. He's making great records with them hooks. That's a fact. Yeah, Pharrell is dope. Pluto dope. I don't know. Pluto really got like I think Pluto got a lot of like his a lot of mixtape hooks and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about like the commercial successful hooks though like that though. You know what I'm saying? But Pluto got some dope shit though. Pluto got some real dope shit. Like mixtape Pluto hooks is crazy. That's a fact. Pluto just make great songs, man. I think his verses a lot of times carry his songs more than his hooks. Pharrell and Future's dope. Ja Rule and 50. I like Ja Rule and 50 D Smith. I like that. Ja Rule was on the run. Ja Rule couldn't miss at one point. He couldn't miss. That's a fact. All right. Let me take this one down. That was dope. Hold on. Oh, look at you, man. So he about to start acting up more now. Come on, man. He done got his monthly check now. Come on, bro. Yo. I thought he was going to end up stopping, though. He ain't stopping now, B. He over here counting money now, man. Go back in the ring, B. Come on, B. Ain't the other dude he a boxer, too. He used to box, too, though. Say he flexing his money.
That's how you feeling, gang? That's how you feeling? Oh, we back. It barely get
Oh, man.
That's how you feeling, gang? That's how you feeling? Oh,
nigga, act the ass for the bag. Act the ass for the bag. Word. All right, AB. All right. That's what you want to do? You want to act the ass for the bag? Okay. All right. Well, the next question I had right there was this though, man. How y'all felt about them rappers showing up to the Met Gala, man? You know what I'm saying? Is we calling the Met Gala hip hop now? You know what I mean? Monthly check. That's exactly what he was. That's the monthly check. Yeah, Young Thug and Chris Brown is dope too. This is monthly check. Got the SSI, boy. That's that PPP. Nah, that's that streaming. Nah, hell no. It ain't definitely ain't though. Niggas showing up there bugging the fuck out. They showing up there bugging the fuck out. Word. They showing up there wilding. This man goes on castle. Doesn't surprise his wife for the brand. Okay, cool. That's what's up, Gucci. I don't have a problem with Gucci. Chun, chun, chun. Yeah. I'm gonna probably join back in a minute. I'm gonna see what Lex is doing in a minute. See what the hell Lex doing. Let me call him. I'll be right back. I'll be back. What's this?
My brother and Suge and my brothers around, everybody around me was riding the car the other day. And they said, you know, you can run through chat. And I done heard a couple people.
Oh yeah, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that right there? I hate one thing I hate when a nigga sign a contract. You know what I'm saying? You sign a contract, and then after you sign the contract, you start seeing the money you're making, you know what I'm saying? And you really feel like you signed a bad contract. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to start calling somebody like they got you, they jerked you. So I'm talking about the finesse 2-time shit though. And people talking about finesse 2-time signed the worst contract anybody ever signed. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I think he showed people though within the whole thing was he showed people that he said right now, he said Chat GPT doing the Lord's work. Listen to your man. He used Chat GPT to read his contract out for him. Check this out. He said Chat GPT doing the Lord's work. He definitely is celebrating the Knicks win. That's why I thought he don't pull up and talk about it right now. Hold on. I'm gonna tell him right now he's been requested. I'm gonna tell him right now. Let me call him while I play this. Tell him he's been requested. There you go.
But you never used ChatGPT. Who told you? My brother and Suge and my brothers around, everybody around me was riding the car the other day. And they said, you know, you can run through chat. And I done heard a couple people say it, and I was like, man, I'm not finna. Your old dentist spaghetti time is done. Man, I ain't got time. And they were like, no, bro, for real, bro. Like, and then I seen it about 2 weeks ago. I seen somebody that I wouldn't think that'll do it. And I ain't gonna say that now, but when I seen them do it, I said, damn, it must be for real. And they did it and they took his advice. So I was like, damn, it must be true. So let me try it. Yeah. But now when they said it, I was like, damn, it must, you gotta understand, I just come off a 5-year bid. Yeah. So it's certain you ain't gonna just be able to tell me. Like I ain't like, hell no, you ain't finna tell me. You ain't gullible like that. Ain't no computer finna tell me the truth about about a $1 million play. So one of the first comments I noticed was, ain't no way ChatGPT doing the Lord's work. And it's gonna stick with me. Like it's gonna stick with me because you don't understand how long I've been trying to understand this contract. I've been trying to understand this contract for 3 years. And it broke it down to you like that? This is in the label's favor. It's in the label's favor. At the end of the day, it's in the label's favor. The best thing to do is to buy out. It kept saying it.
Chat GPT, that shit ain't no joke. That shit ain't no joke. Niggas ain't gonna have to get no contract. Niggas ain't got no lawyers for contracts no more. You can just use Chat GPT now. Save the money in your contract now. Just use Chat GPT. I guess so. Word. So he came back. He had a 360 deal though. That's why I understand. Like, nigga, you know what you signed. You know you signed a 360 deal. They own 50% of everything for you though. But that's what niggas do. Niggas say they signed bad contract after you signed the contract, man. That's definitely good use for AI right there, though, man. Niggas gonna run them contracts right through Chat GPT from now on. Word. They run them shits right through there. They gonna break that shit down for you. No problem. Hold on. Let me call Lex. So Lex is he's been requested to pull up. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy for left those contract like that. It's crazy. Word. You got to get it together. You got to get it together, man. Right, he should have bought that shit to somebody. He said they told him he ain't need no lawyer. When a nigga tell you they don't need no lawyer, then you bugging the fuck out. You ain't no lawyer, man. I got you. That was like I was watching the I didn't even know it came out. I was watching the Christy Martin movie. They got a Christy Martin movie right now out on HBO. Ended up coming on after Euphoria the other night. So I'm watching the Christy Martin movie, and they reenacting the time when she went to go when she went to meet up with Don King. And they asked her, and Don King seen her doing the thing. They said at first she was up in there, and she puts the tape on. The tape don't work. So they think they about to leave. She just starts facing up, just shadow boxing. She's showing herself shadow boxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Don King like, oh nah, you definitely might be one. He like, all right. He like, all right. He like, well, you know what? Put a contract together, man. Give us a six fight contract, $5,000 a fight. It's this, man. Put that one together right there. So now her husband, which was her trainer, he goes, all right, man, that's great right there. He like, I'm gonna take the contract, go see a lawyer. He like, what? He said, hold on. He said, hold on. How much man in the last fight for her? So the husband goes, $400. He go, He go, man, if that contract leave this office, we ain't signing no damn contract. And they signed the contract right there. You know what I'm saying? They signed that shit right there. They signed it for $5,000 a fight for 6 fights. And they had her doing undercard for Mike Tyson fights. They had her doing all type of, you know what I'm saying? Like she was like the face of women boxing. Niggas out of for $5,000 a fight. Niggas said, if you take that contract out this office, ain't no contract. Word. The illest shit I ever heard before was damn, what's the name of that group, man? It was the DeBarge brothers, the older brother was signed to the group. Damn, I forgot the name of the damn group. Damn, that shit's up in my mind right now. But either way though, right? I'm gonna get the name of the group. Somebody in the chat remember the oldest brother of DeBarge, what was the name of the group that he was signed to? It was like a whole band. They had a mean ass band. He sang lead singer. The band was mean. They had a guitar player, the bass player, the drum. They had all type of shit. So they went. So Barry White had ended up seeing them performing, right? Seeing them performing somewhere. He was like, yo, they bad. You come to the office. I'm gonna sign out to a contract. I'm gonna sign out to some Switch. There you go, Switch. Yep. So Barry White met up with them, right? Told him come to his office. They're gonna work out a deal or something. And man, Barry brings a blank paper with just a signature part on the bottom.